Okay, well, here we are, and this is episode 9, The Breakthrough. How's it going, everyone? So excited to have you guys back.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. I was surprised. I was like, I think I passed the TVMA talk.
Well, no, that's what this podcast is about. Is we don't want you, you need to be who you are, and
Yeah,
share your truths. And I think you were very vulnerable last week, so thank you for that. For speaking, your truth and like telling us your story. And sometimes that's really hard to do. It's
it
not
sucks.
easy
Yeah.
to do those things. It's really, really hard. So. Hi, Diana. Welcome
Hi.
back.
Hi.
Yeah, so okay, so people probably just gonna be popping in, and it looks like we don't have any new guests yet. It's just our like returning guests, so this is gonna be really fun. I'm thinking we could do some fun games or maybe some improv today, something like really cool improv or something fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
Who's gonna do improv? You?
yeah, we could do improv. Yeah, you pick a
No, I'm
subject.
talking. Is it gonna be you?
Am I gonna do it?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it with you guys.
Oh,
We're all
oh,
gonna
oh,
improv. Yeah,
oh.
it's gonna be fun.
I
Your
Um,
thought you
dog
were
is
gonna do the
adorable.
audience.
so cute.
Thank you. Her name's Pumpkin.
Oh my goodness. Hi. Actually, that's the talk of the show is your dog right now.
The pumpkin show.
Dogs are cool.
That's so cute. It's a corgi. Yeah, corgi.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Super cute.
So cute. I wonder if they ever made a show. Like they always have like I don't know if you guys remember. There was a show called Wishbone, and it was like a little dog that would like go on these like crazy adventures and stuff. Super cute.
I want to say I do remember that,
Do you remember
but
that? I think it was like right after Ghostbusters, they would play Wishbone. I don't know, something interesting that I remember.
was it in the 90s?
Yeah, I was around in the 90s. Yeah.
Then I probably heard of it.
Yeah. All right.
Many years ago, there was a Disney movie called Little Dog Lost. Did I mention this? I feel like I mentioned this recently. Anyway, it's about a corgi that
Cute.
a family is like moving or something like that, and then the dog gets separated, and so the whole it was one of those Disney Sunday night movies, that they Wonderful World of Disney. If you were around during the 60s or 70s.
So was it?
Anyway, what's that?
Was it a
It
cartoon?
was a live action.
Oh,
And my mother was in it. It was kind of exciting for her.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. Do you guys remember
Unfortunately,
Go ahead.
unfortunately, she had a scene where she was being mean to the dog, so
Oh, that's
that was
hilarious.
very sad. She was like sweeping at it with a broom, and it's kind of traumatic to watch. I'm sorry,
That's
but she
fun.
didn't mean it.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Like for some of, or I guess just Diana, who's an actor, and I guess Courtney too. Are you doing some acting stuff?
I'm
how-
doing improv actually.
Okay, cool. How is it when like there's those roles that, like you said, your mom was kind of mean shooing the dog, and you see those roles and they're available? Do you kind of just skip over them, or do you apply to like just any type of role? How does that work? Does anyone?
I just apply for everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a
I hope for
I
the
knew it-
best.
I knew an actress some years ago who was very good, but she was always Cameron Diaz was very famous at that time, and this woman kept saying, "I don't know if I would do that part because would Cameron Diaz do that part? Would Jennifer Aniston do that part?" And I kept telling her, "You've got to stop worrying about your image. Just do the part and see what happens." And anyway, she never got very far, and I think part of the problem was that she was so afraid of hurting her image. So if
that
that
she didn't
means anything,
create one.
yeah.
So you gotta be like Courtney and just apply to everything.
hmm
Thank you.
I
That's
just-
great advice.
I
No,
just
it's great
like,
advice.
you know what? Go big or go home.
Yeah, it's great
Yeah.
advice. It's good
So
advice.
she was the runaway actress, huh?
Oh,
I mean, I'm an open book. Come on.
I love it. I love it. Like, because, there's just so many people that kind of hide who they are or are ashamed of where they come from, or, a lot of
Yeah.
people won't speak up when they see certain things that, obviously they don't agree with. But it's hard when we live in a world like that. And there's very few people who are strong or, go big and go home, and thank goodness for those people, because I feel
Or
like
they get fired. So,
yeah.
but seriously,
Oh, here's
let me
Jennifer.
tell you.
See, Jennifer.
Well, I've always been like a huge advocator. Like, I was picked on as a nurse growing up. Like, just in the 7 years, I was bullied like crazy. And it's because I brought new ideas, new thoughts, new processes. And it's all like when you are working with like seasoned nurses, they don't like changing their ways. So you're looked at like, who are you? Like, why are you talking, kind of thing. And like heaven forbid I actually sound intelligent on top of it. I don't know anything. I just go, I'm sorry, I'm just dumb. I don't know anything.
Hi, Jennifer.
And then-
Welcome back. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Courtney. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Oh.
I could talk all day about, just standing up for yourself. Like, it's to a point where obviously, like, I've had some trauma that we talked about last week, but I just come to the realization that I don't care what people think. Like, it's about me and it's about how I feel. And like with other people and how their opinions, they're just noise. Like, it's just noise. Because at the end of the day, what only matters is like what's in here. So, some people, I'm not the type that's going to sit around and get bullied. That's for sure. But I've always been like that.
Yes, I feel
Can I add something that I thought might be helpful? Kind of goes along with what Courtney was saying, but what kind of helps me with that is like, I just tell myself, people are going to disapprove of you regardless.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. You might as well be yourself and authentic because life is short. So
Literally, life is way too short.
so why not? You know what I mean?
So, be yourself
just my-
and be proud of who you are and like where you come from and how hard you've worked. Sometimes we work so hard and we have that self-doubt, and
Hi, Jennifer.
we're really not supposed to compare, but we do that sometimes. And yeah, we just really should be proud of even just like waking up in the morning and dealing with people in general. Whether it's at work or just even going out in public, there's so many people who are so rude. They're, like I was talking about this last episode, they're always in a rush. You're driving in LA or wherever you guys are from. Me, it's LA. LA is crazy. They're not using their blinkers. They're cutting you off. They're speeding. And it's like, whoa, like there's families here. There's people who are from out of the country, out of town, like coming to visit California because it's such a beautiful, diverse state. And, just people are always in a rush and they need to like kind of, like just go the speed limit, like you go a little over, but you don't need to be cutting people off. And, unless you're like pregnant and having a baby and it's coming out, then go
Exactly.
for it. Go for it. You can own the road. But
running
yeah, just don't put other people in danger. It's not cool, but it happens a lot here, and people forget, and people using their phones or looking down or just distract. Like a lot of people, there's a lot of distractions in the world, and so yeah, focus on just being positive and loving yourself, being yourself, and yeah, f everyone else who tries to bring you down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like unapologetically myself.
Yeah, as you should be, and we can see that, and I love that.
I have to, like, I've learned how to filter, just being a nurse, but That's what I hate is like, you can't take the truth, then why are you management? Like, it's one of those like, okay, I'm just calling out what's actually important, but you're just going to ignore me. Okay, well, screw you.
Yeah, it's all money and business. It really like comes down. You know,
It's really sad
it's really
because
sad
that's
you
what
have
healthcare is now.
really, really good workers that put their all in it. And like I mentioned in the last episode too, is that everyone's going through stuff, and then so many people, nurses, doctors, dentists, the list goes on. Whatever you're doing, you put that stuff aside, and you go into work with a smile and to really help, and then people around you like aren't doing the same, and you're like, what's wrong here? Like, what's going on?
Right, they're
All I need is a
intimidated
good
by
team.
why are you saying that? I'm sensitive to it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, and thankfully, like there's people like you who stand up and speak your truth, but unfortunately, then
There's consequences.
there's consequences, and the consequence should be the other way around, right?
Right, you would think they would be like supportive and like trying to change things because like that's what keeps your staff. But if you don't give any flips about your staff or the patients, that just shows your true characters. Why would I want to work for someone like that?
I want to switch it up for a moment because of what you all brought up. But Emmett, do you remember the show Truth or Consequences?
Yeah, the game show. Yeah.
What was that show about, and when was that aired? Have you guys?
Yeah. What century was it?
The last one.
That's very cute. It was the 20th. It was 1968 or 69 or something like that, Emmett.
I think so, yeah.
I thought you guys were in your 20s. What are you talking about?
Oh, aren't you nice?
That's cute.
And
That's-
so,
that's
what
a
happened?
cute
And
thought.
like, what went on this show? I want to know more about it. Sounds fun. I feel like we should recreate it right now.
Well, see, I just thought of it.
Not with me.
I kind of forgot how that went but I believe it was something like that marriage show that they had a while back where they would ask newlywed.
Newlywed? Yeah.
Game. Yeah.
Oh, I've
Something
seen
like that, right?
on TikTok.
Mhm.
It was on Courtney. It was on regular television before they had
The dial-up television.
cable 24-hour news. See,
Those
around 12
answers
o'clock-
would be hilarious.
Around 12 o'clock, there would be these airplanes taking off, and you'd see the flag, and then it would just squirt.
Everything goes to bed, yes.
I have a question. Isn't there a town in New Mexico called Truth or Consequences because of that show?
Oh wow.
I thought that dated back to the Old West. I didn't.
All right, I guess
I
it's
don't know.
time
You
to
said
get out,
Texas, so that makes
our phone
sense,
to
right?
do the
You
search
have to
engine
ask
deal.
Google or Siri.
Yeah.
Siri.
Or I call Chat GPT God because it knows everything. With a
I
With
saw a
the
comedian
lowercase.
once.
I love it. I love it.
I saw a comedian once and he was talking about how, like, people growing up today, like, oh, let's just Google it or go Google it. Let's just Google it. And he's like, there was no Google back in the day. We had to figure it out ourselves
out,
or
Yeah,
That is so
go to
Yeah,
the
to get up the-
library.
get up the encyclopedia. And,
Well,
That's
she
what
said,
my
she
mom
said
says.
Texas, so that's the West, and
Diana.
kind of, yeah, I think so.
It's New Mexico.
Oh, it's
Okay.
New Mexico.
Okay.
Yes.
That's impressive. She knew that.
You're amazing.
Wow.
That's close to Texas.
So in March 1950, I'm looking this up. In
I
March
love it.
1950, the town chose to rename itself after the Truth or Consequences radio show.
Ah!
Wow.
No,
I guess
that
they're-
I never
Wow.
heard of.
So it made a
Radio
difference
show.
in some parts.
I guess. I guess.
What I want to know is, when did people start naming their girls Madison? I think it was after the movie Splash,
Wow.
because the character of the mermaid she showed up and he said, Tom Hanks said, "What's your name?" And she looked up and saw the Madison Avenue sign. And so she said, "My name is Madison." And I don't remember anybody naming their kid Madison before that movie. So
My daughter
know,
say
though.
hi. My daughter wants to say hi.
Oh,
hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi. Oh.
hi.
She's Scarlet Prim. She's my little 8-year-old.
Oh,
she's so
hi.
Hi.
sweet.
How are you?
I'm good. She's like, "Can I watch?" I'm like, it's boring.
Does she have friends named Madison?
No, but there's a kid at school named Madison.
There's a kid at-
Yeah. There were no kids named Madison when I was little. I think it's new.
She's eating a.
I think of Billy Madison.
You think of Billy Madison? That is awesome.
Yeah. That's like, yeah, I love that.
Well, this is
Or
the love
Dolly
of my
Madison
life.
cakes.
Oh,
She's
Oh.
cute.
She
Welcome.
eats it after me, duh.
Yeah, of course.
I
Takes
mean,
after her mother's beauty.
Pumpkin too. Pumpkin's like me too. Look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, Pumpkin, I know. Hi, Pumpkin.
there's the camera.
It's so cute. I love it.
Did you say her name
I
was
have-
Scarlet?
I call
I have
her
a
Prim.
fake dog in mine.
Her name's
It's not a real
Scarlet.
dog.
Fake dog.
A fake
This is a
dog.
fake background,
Okay, go take a shower.
so you don't see my messy house.
Oh,
Oh.
This makes me look like a rugged or outdoorsy guy with my.
Looks
You're
like
in
a
a
king.
cabin. You're in a cabin. You're about to film your next
And look, there's-
film.
There's
into the woods.
there's a breeze out the window too. The leaves are moving slightly.
It looks like a grizzly bear is gonna pop in eventually.
Yeah, I hope so.
and guess what? All we can do is watch.
Right. We can't help you.
You
One of
wouldn't be
those
able to
horror
help.
movies, yeah. What was it? Unfriended, yes.
Oh
wanna be
yeah,
in that one.
Unfriended. See, I know that movie.
There you go.
Are you guys
Wow.
watching anything right now? Do you guys recommend anything on Netflix or what do you guys? I want to know what you guys are watching. Let's go there. The breakthrough.
Documentaries.
I love it.
Reacher.
Anything crime documentaries.
I'm big on that.
I very much enjoy the show Reacher, which I guess is now in its 4th season.
Reacher. Okay. Check it
Yes,
out.
it's on Amazon. If you get
It's so good.
that now.
I watched
That's
The Rookie.
The Rookie.
Does anybody watch The Rookie? With
The Rookie?
Nathan Fillion?
Nathan Fillion, yes.
Yeah.
I love that show.
The Hunger Games is on Netflix now, so I've been watching. That's where I got Prim, The Hunger Games.
Oh, yes. I love The Hunger Games.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's so cool. What about the new Odyssey? Like, well, it's not too new anymore. Have you guys seen it?
Yes. I saw it.
Yeah. And what did you think?
It's it's
It's
like
long.
I mean I there's so much hype around it. It's like saying, what did you think of the Bible? It's like it's kind of big and
It's long.
kind of established. Yeah, it's very long, but I enjoyed it. I actually saw it twice, and
Oh,
I
okay.
enjoyed it very much.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, it's really big here, out here, like in Hollywood, LA. There's a bunch of events, and it's still going on down here. So yeah, it's so cool. I love it. So yeah, summer. How's it's been hot, like unbearable hot.
Yes,
I just
Especially in Florida.
you're right
yeah.
back.
You have the humidity over there, and it's probably packed with a bunch of tourists too right now, right? So,
Well, I'm in Jacksonville, so it's like a large city. It's one of the actually I think it's the biggest city land-wise in the United States. But like
Wow.
we're so like spread apart. I avoid people like the plague. So when because I work night shifts, so I'm usually sleeping anyways to avoid people. But because I hate lines, I hate crowds, I hate like traffic, like I hate it. So I avoid it.
So are you an Instacart Waymo girl or like
I'm a Grubhub
oh, yep, Grubhub.
or
Okay.
Uber Eats.
Nice. It does make life a little bit easier sometimes.
I'm such a homebody.
Well, in Utah, that's where I am. It's just getting a lot more crowded too.
Yeah.
That when I like, and I'm like, ugh, go away, go somewhere else. It's too crowded.
Like, get out of my bubble.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
summertime, so it's packed. Actually, yesterday I went to Huntington Beach, and usually it's packed, but for some reason yesterday when I went, it wasn't as packed. So it was really nice to head to the beach, and it wasn't like normally you're trying to find a spot and a parking spot, but yesterday was just a really nice Sunday, and we got lucky with that parking and stuff. What did you say?
You went really far though. Why did you drive so far?
Well, I like
I mean,
travel.
aren't
I
you
like
closer to,
traveling.
like,
You can-
Monica?
You can have bonfires on Huntington Beach, I believe, and you can't have those in most of the beaches
Yeah,
in LA.
it's a different vibe up there. It's down there. It's I don't know. I really like it. I feel like the water is warmer and clearer from where like once you hit like LA and going towards Ventura, the water is just it's cold, it's dirty,
Yeah.
and you can't even see you can't see your feet. It's not like Florida. Florida is beautiful.
No, that's fake news.
There's some part. So maybe it's the
Okay.
same.
The Keys, if you go down to
Yes,
the Keys,
it's the down. So you got to just keep going. The more down you go, the better
yes,
the water is, and that's how it
it
is.
is
Like
so dirty up here.
it's the same. So that's why I drive. But I like traveling, and I try to hit all the beaches on the PCH. It's on my bucket list. I think I've spoken
Yeah.
about my bucket list before. So recently we went all the way up to Pismo Beach. So we decided to
Oh,
go,
nice.
to go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I tried to go to all the beaches here on the coast, and if I haven't been to one, I try to find a new one. It's just like a tradition I've been doing with my kids now. My dad used to take us to all the like national parks, so I've done those, and those are like long 9-hour, 13-hour drives. But yeah, if everything is time and money, so it can get it gets in the way.
And gas.
Yeah.
And Diana, there's an event every year in Huntington Beach called the Corgi Beach Day. It's in October.
Aw. You should bring your doggy.
Yeah.
You bring your dog, yes,
We
it's
should
a
all
whole
meet.
day
We should all
devoted
meet up.
for Corgi owners to
Where is
gather on the
that?
beach. And it's in Huntington Beach.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
cool.
where
I'm
is
serious.
that?
I've been to it.
It's in California,
it's-
SoCal.
It's
SoCal.
a little south of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you arrive at LAX, it's about less than an hour, right? Less than
Yeah.
an hour from LAX.
Well, with traffic,
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah. It could be.
You
It could
never
be
know.
2 hours
Too
with
much
traffic.
traffic. Yeah.
And if there's an accident,
But yes,
or a
it's
wild
all
chase.
about corgis.
I think
So
Yeah.
Diana, what state are you in?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Not
Whoa.
even close to Cali.
Little
No.
ways to go. Yes.
Well, I'm in Florida, so it's a little ways to
You guys
Cali
can
too.
take a road trip. You get Florida, Pennsylvania, pick up Jennifer in Utah, and then we're here for you guys. or
right.
we can go to
That's
you.
right.
Maybe we should go to Courtney because
Rachel, you
mean,
trying to start
I
a
have
road
beaches
trip
all
on your
over.
podcast?
we're gonna start.
Across America?
What?
We're gonna be on the road. It's gonna be. We're all gonna be a podcast on the road. That'd be so cool. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. It would be a
Can
long.
you imagine how many people would watch that?
Yeah.
I think they would
Probably
be
a lot.
entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
That would be like torture on the road.
It would be like that scene in Forrest Gump where he's just like running.
Forrest, run!
Just keep
Oh,
going and going. And then like people are joining in and I don't even know why. I'm just like, okay. Like,
It could be like Big Brother, where we can't leave the bus. and
Oh, scary.
24/7. Yeah. And the rules are crazy and we eliminate each other. We could do that. It would be like a big thing.
As long as there's an attachment from my pets and kids, and I could do it. I'm like, Mommy, sorry,
Yeah.
Mommy's working right now. I gotta stay in the bus.
Hey, Emmett. That's
Yes,
a
sir.
New, that's a new movie idea.
What is, the road trip reality show?
The road trip podcast.
Thank you.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.
It is an idea.
And they're stuck in
Yes, it is.
the bus. They can't get out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, and yeah, so we were talking about it takes, or what's that saying? It takes a village, you know, but it really, it takes a great
really
team.
does.
It takes a great team, you know, it takes a good team to really, when you're working in a job and you have a great team, it really just
It
makes
makes the difference.
It makes such a difference. And when there's
Makes you want to come to work.
it makes you want to come to work. You get excited. I started doing this thing with my coworker this last year, and it was like because there's just so much things that go on in life, and every day I would come in with, today is going to be a good day. That's it. Just start
That's
my
all
day
the
going
attitude
in.
you need.
And then she would repeat it, and then another coworker would repeat it, and then another coworker would repeat it, and then after we would say it every day, and then we would get used to saying it, and then it kind of felt like, and it feels still to this day when we do say it and we do it, when things go wrong, we just remember it's still a good day because we're here, we got each other, you know, and we're gonna work hard. So it's nice to just say those affirmations or give yourself that little pep talk in the morning, because it could be hard when you're going through a lot of things and you want to run away or scream.
I think an excellent idea. And then when things go wrong, it just becomes like a challenge, not a negative, so to speak, you know?
Right. We all, that can go in with nursing. If you don't have a good team, you're going to be like, oh, crap.
Well, years ago, I was working one day. I was in college, so I was 20 years old, and I don't know. It was the middle of the afternoon. And I was bored, and I said to my coworker, who was a lot older than I was, this guy named Joe. I said, "Oh God, what a lousy day," and he took my head off. He said, "No," he said, "don't ever say that. You don't know what's going to happen today. You don't know what could happen. This could be the best day of your life. You have no right to say." And he really jumped down my throat, but obviously I have never forgotten his message, which was, he was yelling at me, but it was a very positive, hey, things can get better.
My daughter wants to get that.
It's almost kind of funny. So he's mad, but it's positive.
Yes, exactly. He was mad at me. He's like, "You're being negative. You're yelling at me." But okay.
That's cool.
I love that. He's like, "I'm just trying to remind you."
Mm-hmm.
Don't you forget.
Yeah, don't change the outcome of today when it's not over.
You ever seen Major Pain? The movie?
It was about the military. It was a comedy, right?
Yeah.
Was it one of the Wayans brothers?
I don't know. But he would just be like,
I've never seen it, but it is one of the Wayans brothers. Yeah.
it is so funny. Some of the one-liners, are priceless.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's very shy.
What are you
I
looking
know.
for?
Here. You're saying you're
Are
shy.
you looking at
My
your notes?
special guest.
Oh, she's taking notes or she's reading.
She's reading her Bible.
Oh, so sweet.
Look at the
Like
doggy.
the real Bible, or
Yeah, the real Bible.
I didn't know if it was like a code for something, like it's her Bible, it's her magazine or something.
It's her journal.
For me, it could definitely be code.
Yeah. There's Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hello.
Welcome back. Yeah, so we have all our returning guests here today. This is so awesome. Thank you, everyone, for taking, again, the time out of your night to join. This episode is the breakthrough. We were just talking about, what it takes to believe in yourself and just really not let the outside noise get to you. Having a great team is what really makes things flow, and I feel like we're a great team right here. This is a great team. I just see such like loving, good people, and it's good to know that, because sometimes you're walking down the streets and you see some things and you're like, and they're questionable, and you're like, I don't know if they're, there's sometimes you don't know if there's still good people out there. There's a lot of people still making some crazy decisions and saying some nasty things, but it's just so nice when you meet a group of people who are just nice and kind and real, right? They're not fake. So thank you.
Well, you got the real me last time.
Yeah. We got the real you this time,
It was
and
awesome.
I love that.
It was awesome.
And I love that because it's you, and
I was like, I'm surprised you invited me back.
of course, because
Aw.
that's what this is, a safe place for everyone.
Yeah, I don't hold back.
Yeah, everyone is welcome
Because people aren't used to hearing the truth.
here. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
And most of the time,
Did you guys ever see that movie? Now I can't remember what it's called. It's They Can't Lie. Oh, what is it called?
Oh, The Invention of Lying.
Yes.
Yeah. With Jennifer, what's her name?
Jennifer Garner. Yes.
Yes.
And I can't remember the guy, but I can see his face.
Ricky Gervais.
Yes. And
I'm annoying this way. I remember a lot of movies.
They can't lie. Like, they don't know how. And it is insane because like you just say whatever and he figures out how to start lying, and it's crazy.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another movie that was the opposite and it involved what is that?
Liar. Jim
Who?
Carrey.
Liar.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Too.
I love that movie.
Hilarious.
Because he kept trying.
Yeah.
He could, yes.
Hilarious.
Oh, but he couldn't do it.
It's hard
Well, it's
too
better
when
not.
you're.
Well, he was good at it at first.
Oh yeah, he was such a good liar, and then his son made the wish that his dad couldn't lie, and
Oh, so
It came
cute.
true.
so funny. He's got a blue pen. It's one of my favorite parts, and he's trying to write that the pen is a different color, and he can't. And then he's got it all over his face, and he's all, "The goddamn pen is blue. It's blue," and it's a great movie.
I love Jim Carrey. He's a great actor.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's a good one.
Yeah,
So cute.
it's funny.
He hasn't been in a movie for a while, right?
I think he took a
No.
little.
Yeah, he was in, was it Mario? Sonic, yeah, that's right. Sonic.
Oh yeah.
Villain.
Yeah, he's a villain in Sonic. He did great. I loved it. I was cracking up. I had a great time. Yeah, so cute.
Sonic, wasn't that a cartoon?
Yeah, and they made it like a live action. They've been doing that a lot with Disney and a lot of movies. They're about to do a live action. Well, they just made the notice, but in a couple years, live action Rapunzel movie.
Wow.
Disney's Rapunzel. So,
I can't wait to see her hair.
yeah.
Right?
Those are some long extensions.
It's a long rope.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, just it's so cool how a lot of movies are so important and so special, and like it hits home. Like even you guys talking about Liar Liar, like those movies are classics that just just brings a smile to your face just even thinking about it. Like you don't even have to put it on, just thinking about it. So that's like the magic about film and books and stuff. I love that.
Well, I don't know if you've heard of this one. A couple of years ago, Chris Rock, the comedian.
Yeah.
He made a documentary called Good Hair, and it was really interesting. It was about basically it was about the extreme lengths that many Black women go through to take care of their hair and their hairstyles. And like, I found out that you do not touch a woman's hair. Like, that's very...
Especially a Black woman's hair.
Like that's...
I can't touch your hair, then I can't touch you either. You know, that's what I... pretty much.
But if it was very entertaining, and it's just if you have a, you know,
that's
you have a moment. It's
that's some time ago.
What's that? Yeah, I think it was like 10 or 15 years ago, but it was.
Like
it's one of those things that's. I'm sure it's going to be true, you know, almost exactly the same. Some things don't change. I don't think. I don't know how. I don't know if hair technology is evolving, but
no, I'm pretty sure the attitude is still the same.
Just probably the price, you know, wigs and extensions. They're very costly. That's all I know.
Women make use of it, and I just can't imagine how they can spend that kind of money.
Yeah, a lot of work gets put into it to like make them. So I think that's why they cost so much. Or I guess it depends on the hair and stuff. The nicer.
And
the
apparently
hair,
most see it a lot in the news. I mean, on television, there's plenty of women that are in front of the camera, and I can clearly see that those extensions. You know, because their rear hair
Just
looks
don't
good
tell
about
her
right
that.
here. Right here, and then when it goes from here to there, it's like, okay.
James is like, and your ends are your split ends. You got split ends there.
Right.
I could see it.
I used to put extensions in when I was platinum blonde.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I know. I went through all the phases.
Did people treat you differently?
Say what?
Did people treat you differently being blonde? I'm just wondering because I hear that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But most of the time they're like, oh, you know, that's a dumb blonde moment.
Oh God. All right.
Where did that
It's
ever
good and
even
bad.
come from, right?
Yeah, it's a little rude.
It's so rude.
It's so rude because there's so many like smart blondes. So it's just it's a rude thing to say. You know, shouldn't say that.
I think it probably happened in the movies early on. Just before, no, actually when they were just black and white movies. I think that's when it kind
And how did you know they were blonde?
Well, you can tell the difference. The woman either has black hair or she has white looking hair.
Okay.
Yeah. You just kind of know.
Okay.
Yeah. And usually the ones that had the blonde hair, they kind of played dumb.
Like a ditz.
The movies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you want to say that, but yeah. But that's the way it was in a lot of the black and white movies. So maybe that's where it started. I don't know.
That does make sense though, James, because then that stereotype just grows and grows and grows. And it's like, oh, you have to play a twit. So let's get the blondes. You can play twits.
Because Marilyn Monroe, she actually played kind of dumb a lot of times in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the woman's supposed to stay home and do all the housework.
Barefoot and pregnant.
Right.
Oh, God.
And take care of the kid. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a full-time job in itself. I'm a single mom, so.
Yeah, you.
Well, the closest I ever came to an experience like that was because I've always had brownish hair, but one time for about a week, I think I had a broken razor or whatever, so I stopped shaving, and I was going to work, you know, regularly, of course, and so I started getting this goatee, just naturally because I hadn't shaved, and the women at my job were like treating me differently. It was weird. It's like they were like, "Oh, look at you," and I was like, "Oh, it's just me." But anyway, I shaved it off.
You're like, I shaved it off. I didn't like the attention. Sorry, ladies.
Yes. I felt. I don't like how it. Beards are very itchy, and I don't like it.
Legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's all
So-
kinds
I
of
feel like
ways
that's-
now to like get rid of hair, laser and
Laser hair
waxing,
removal.
and I think there's just even like it's a weird thing. You just like rub it against your skin, and it sands off the paper, the hair off your legs,
Ow.
right?
I feel like it's
That sounds
like
painful.
Like waxing, but worse.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Beauty is
I would-
pain, pain is beauty.
It really is pain.
Beauty is pain. That's in, remember Grease. Beauty is pain when they're trying to pierce Olivia Newton-John's ears. Beauty is pain.
Yeah.
Try wearing
Oh,
high
that was-
heels for.
See,
like,
what is that
2
crap
months.
too? What is
Yeah.
that, right? Why?
What are those little
What?
sayings?
High heels or
Yeah, like why do we have
Earrings.
to have makeup and why do we have to have the extensions and the beautiful hair and the high heels and the
Why
nails?
can't we have a
Can I-
beauty?
can
I
I
don't
tell
think
you
we
something?
have to.
Yeah.
just
Can I tell you
think,
something?
It's like it's
high
trendy.
heels? They change the shape of a woman's leg. It really does look really
Well, they
nice.
do shape their butt well.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm like, as a victim of this, daily.
Thanks a lot.
Women in
Emmett.
high. No, but I'm just
Kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm really short, Jennifer, so heels, I feel a little bit taller. So.
Oh, I'm
I-
sorry. I thought that was
I-
Emmett talking, Rachel. That's why I was saying.
I am taller, but I have a friend and she's all about the heels, and I'm not gonna lie, she's got the most killer legs, and it's because she
Oh,
wears
yeah.
heels.
Try
Yeah.
running
You
in heels.
extenuate your legs.
But I'm very clumsy, and I can't wear like stilettos. I'll kill myself in those
I
things.
literally
No,
look
that-
like a dinosaur.
that looks dangerous.
I can wear like little wedges, but I'm already
Yeah.
tall,
Yeah.
which I like. But
I'm
yeah,
not, but I don't care.
I do this thing where I run in my heels. I don't ask why. If I can run in my heels, I'm like, these are good heels.
heck
Wow.
yeah, I can even walk
Wow.
in them.
I don't know where I'm going. It's usually like I'm just like running towards something, and I'm like, these heels like made it. They're good, but yeah, those big like the stilettos. I don't do stilettos anymore.
I would break my
Those
neck.
days are done. Now it's like block heels, like wedges, flats.
Mm-hmm.
Give me those flats, those little slip-ons,
Tennis shoes.
some Crocs. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Let me
That's
go.
awesome.
Just even wearing some socks.
That's right. Just wear some socks.
Sliding around the house like
No
Tom
socks.
Cruise. That's fun. Do you remember doing that as
So-
a kid? Do you guys remember sliding around your house in socks or on your knees? And it's like, I can't do that now.
Yes. Oh,
You're like, I can't get up.
I can't get
the
up.
hardwood floor was so cold in the morning. It was so, you just like throw your legs off the bed and immediately it's like,
Yeah.
Well, it's a good
you have
wake
to
up
keep
call.
socks nearby. Yeah, okay. That's true.
Yeah, some people have heated floors. So.
Must be nice.
Well, yeah.
Heated bathroom floors too. I'm like, dang. What do you do for a
Wow.
living? Yeah, so it's crazy. Some of the houses, like I don't know in like your states, but like here in California, especially like around LA, there's $30 million homes. They're crazy. This is just crazy. It's like, who lives there and what are they doing? And then they're just always selling them. So it's like they don't live there for long.
Yeah.
And then what's really hard is that they have these like beautiful big kitchens and they don't cook. You ever notice like the grandmothers with the smallest kitchens have like the most food being made, and they're like inviting everyone, oh, come on in, like go ahead, grab anything from the fridge, my door's open. Then you have like these rich people, like $30 million homes, and it's all gated. There's nothing in the fridge. No one knows
just
how to
looks
cook.
pretty.
It's just pretty.
Maybe that's why they don't cook. They don't want to clean it.
Yeah, that's the worst part
Yeah.
about cooking, right? Is the cleaning part.
Yeah.
How do you
I
avoid
clean
the
as I
cleaning?
go.
What?
I clean as I go.
That's how you should do it.
Yeah.
That
But-
way there's not this big
Right.
mess at the end.
I just end up with
So
all these dishes in
as
my
I'm
sink.
cooking, whatever I'm not using, then I clean it up, go from there. So that at
Men
the end,
have to
I'm
take
having a
notes
plate
from
of
you.
bowl or silverware. Something like that.
That's good advice, but not if you have ADHD.
No, not at all.
we try to stick with
Explain that to
doing
me.
that. Yeah, so you'll be doing exactly what you just said, putting things away as you go. I do that. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I'm like, oh,
It gets
the washer,
sidetracked.
the dryer. Oh, my child is trying to run out the door right now. Okay. Oh, wait, look,
Squirrel.
there's shoes on the floor. Okay, let me pick those up. Oh, wait, why is my door in my car, the light on? Gotta turn that off. So you just kind of like, mom just gets super distracted or have ADHD. And they just kind of like, they'll be doing one thing and then literally your brain is always running because there's just, you just always go, 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 go. And it's kind of hard. And then you come back and there's still like the pile is bigger than when you left it.
I don't know how that happens.
I don't know how it happens either. I'm like, I was almost done and now it's like it's like a Dr. Seuss book where you just see the dishes piled up to the roof. Yeah.
Maybe that's why the rich people don't cook.
That's because they don't feel like dealing with all that, or they have a maid.
Yeah, they have
Yes.
a maid. I think they have a maid. The maid gets paid, and she's glad to do it. She's happy. She gives herself the pep talk. I'm gonna have a good day. And
It's gonna be a good day.
I don't know. Have you seen that? I think the show, or it was a series, Maid, right? Maid. It was Maid. I think that's what it was called. It's a really good show.
Oh, Maid, like
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah, it was a really good show. It was about a single mom, and she becomes a maid to make ends meet. She was in an abusive relationship, gets out of it. Really great show if you haven't seen it. I really liked it when I saw it. But yeah, it kind of gives you a perspective of like the other side, of like what some women go. That's what I'm saying. You never know what people are going through. Like it kind of follows her story. Like she'll have a really bad day, but then she'll still go to work because she has to make money to provide for her kid, and then all these like bad things follow her because she's a good person and she allows the ex to come back in and backfires. But yeah, don't want to ruin it for you. You guys should see it if you haven't. Great show.
I feel like that's the story of my life.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, my hospital is my ex-boyfriend.
Yes. You're toxic.
That's right.
Ex. And you got to say no more. You ain't coming back.
Ain't no more. I will burn you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
You got to burn those papers. Your what is it? Your handbook that they gave you and put in a fire pit. And unless it was digital, because a lot of things are.
Everything's digital these days.
Can't throw
But
your
I
laptop in.
would burn that too.
You throw your laptop in there. So I'm done with
Oh,
you guys.
gosh.
I had this friend. It was so funny. She broke up with her boyfriend, and she had us get a piñata and put his face on it.
I
And it
Oh,
was
wow.
the funniest thing. And we couldn't find a regular size piñata. In LA, or if you live in California, there's a lot of like really cool Mexican stores, restaurants, little shops that sell piñatas and groceries and burritos. And so I go to this one little Mexican store down the street, and I wanted a little piñata, but they didn't have any. And this huge, it was like a beer bottle piñata. It was like the size of me. I'm 5'2". And yeah, it was hilarious. So yeah, she was being on that piñata.
bet that felt good.
Yeah, it was, and it was good to see, like just to watch, like watching her like just swinging. Oh man, I had the greatest time. So yeah, highly recommend it. Maybe have your hospital name on there.
I just have my manager's face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
My favorite way to get out my rage is just playing GTA and just zoning out to that for a few hours. So
GTA?
yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
What is it?
Oh,
Grand
Like
Theft Auto.
flying cars, Courtney.
Oh, I think we lost her.
Uh-oh.
Courtney,
no.
she's confused. She's like, what is that?
Oh no.
What happened, Courtney?
There's a
Oh
glitch.
no. Okay, well, Rachel, on the pinata thing, you've heard of like rage rooms, right?
Yeah.
I want to do a rage. I want to go to a rage room. I really
that
do.
sounds
Really?
fun.
Just break shit out of everything. Yes, I do.
Oh,
That does look fun.
Do.
Like, it's glass and
I
like
do.
a bunch
So you
of
got
like
some
round
things to
things.
work out, Jennifer?
I do.
You
I
want to
think
tell us
everyone
about it?
does.
My life's a shit show.
We need to
But
breathe.
I do. I think I've seen them on TV, and I think that it, because people like go to the gym and they use the punching bag, right?
Yeah.
I think it would be, and I know that that's a good thing too. But I want to go to a rage room. I think it would be therapeutic.
Yeah. It
So
sounds.
what is
It
it that you
sounds.
got to
fun.
work out? We're gonna get back to that.
Okay.
It sounds fun. I dance,
I don't know.
but I know a lot
You
of
dance?
Yeah, I dance. I dance. That's like how I, if I'm stressed or anything, I dance. I do a little.
Do you have like dance videos, or do you just?
Not really.
Turn on the music,
I used
dance?
to. I used to teach dance classes. Now I kind of dance, with my kids, either with, like at work or like my kids at home. But yeah, I just like when I go out or whatever. But if I hear music, I'm dancing. For me, it relieves a lot of stress. Or if I'm angry, it's kind of like working out, but a way more fun. And then you could just play whatever song, your favorite jams or whatever. But I dance a lot, and I have a lot of friends that don't dance. So, that can be hard sometimes. They're like, oh, I don't like dancing, or I'm not a good dancer. But you don't have to be a good dancer to dance. So just dance. Just dance.
You just don't care what people think. Just dance.
Yeah, just dance. Or if not, like
It's
sing,
fun.
or I don't know, just do something that makes you happy.
Yeah,
On a
so
shopping
Jennifer wants
spree.
to go break stuff. So
I want to break.
She's gonna, you know what?
You hear
Jennifer's
about
gonna
the
break
rage that you
something, and
have
I'm
that
gonna
you gotta
break
work out.
dance afterwards.
What?
You're gonna break something, and I'm gonna break dance.
Well, and I've never like, I mean, I remember playing, video games like when I was young, like, like Mario Brothers and stuff. But I know a lot of people are into like Diana was talking, like, and I am familiar with that. I know that game, but I've never like played it before, but I
My
hear people talk
ADD
about it
won't
all
let
the
me.
time. What was that?
My ADD won't let me. It's just like I get bored.
I love Pac-Man. I'm a Pac-Man girl until then.
I remember
like
that.
that's like my life, like trying to get away from like negative vibes, like
What are your negative vibes?
no, evil people, negative vibes, bills,
Oh,
like
wow.
it's just I'm Pac-Man,
too
just like
funny.
running, like trying. My kids, I'm like
See, I know that's what you're
Yeah.
The kids are funny though,
Yeah, no, I love my kids. Even when I'm away from them, it's like, oh, mommy has like a time for herself, but the whole time I'm just thinking about
How old are your kids, Rachel, again?
14, 4, and 3. So, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 3.
I am
Quite a
one and
range.
done.
Yeah. It's a lot, but it's a
So how's a
blessing.
14-year-old doing? Or rather, how
Yeah,
are
she
you?
she just started high
How are you
school.
doing?
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. She just started high school, and so that was so cool to drop her off. I haven't been to high school for many years, and
Wow.
yeah, it was just like it's like going back. It's like you have all these feelings and memories coming back, but it's like not for you. It's it's for your kid now. And you just hope for the best, and but she likes it, and she's doing good, and so far so good. But yeah, I think of the time when I was a teenager and what I put my parents through. So I, I have to remember that, but then also set the boundaries, and then also just be there and loving. And,
You know how your parents say, I hope you have a child just like you.
oh yeah.
That's
Is
like a
that-
curse.
It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah. But no,
Yeah.
sometimes it's good. It's good to have. I mean, I guess it depends on who your parents are, but there's a lot of things that when I was in high school that I disagreed with my mom a lot, or I didn't understand. Now that I'm a mom, I totally understand. She was trying to protect me, you know, keep me safe. She loves me. But, you know, when you're young, you're like, you're just not letting me do anything, or I love him. And she's like, no, you don't.
Yeah,
It's like, Mom, you don't know. He's the one. No, he's not. And then you're like, what the F, Mom? Like, why are you not on my side? And then you're older and like, dude, my mom was trying to like save me from that shitty relationship.
Like, no, that's a bad person.
Yeah. So like now you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. I'm older, a little bit wiser. It all makes sense, you know, but it doesn't make sense when you're at that age and, you know, but it's also good to let your kids, you know, have that freedom, right?
Well, you have to let them
you have to let them be and
like you don't want to shelter them too much.
Yeah, because then
I mean,
we
you can't
wouldn't
really shelter.
You wouldn't be who you are today if that's how you were raised, you know, being sheltered
Right.
and not allowed to express yourself. So you know, that's the boundaries. It's like I want to protect her, I want to keep her safe, I want her to know she's
You gotta let her learn
but
too.
yeah, I gotta let her be. And it's so funny because my husband, he's so strict, and I'm more like, yeah, okay, like it's okay. Like he's like, where is she? I'm like, we have her, like we could see it on the phone, like we know where she is. Like my mom didn't have that when I was younger, so imagine that. So, you know, times have changed.
Like cell phones these days. Yeah. Like a 7-year-old has one now.